What's going on, family? This your boy Tony Black, voice of the block. And today, Ghetto Gossip gonna hit different. I got two wild stories that I'm bringing to y'all today. One of them is aka Shannon Sharpe, losing his cool. And the second one, a whole setup sex tape for 50 million bucks. Yeah, buckle up. Put your seatbelt on, cause this one got some pressure. First up, we got Shannon Sharpe. Yeah, himself. But this one is not for no podcast tape or first smoke. This time it's personal and low-key dangerous. So we got a private phone call that was just linked between Shannon Sharpe, aka and his ex. And man, listen, this one got wild real goddamn fast. See, it started regular, like a couple just going through it. Y'all know how it go. Then check this out. The energy flipped, man. It got real dark. Let me show y'all this clip.
Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
what does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
What was that, man? That wasn't no disagreement. That was pressure in all the wrong ways. Sound like he ready to crash out. Another jit ready to crash out behind ego and clout. And I'm not even gonna hold you. That wasn't even a joke. You say something like that to the wrong person, now they brother stepping and they cousin on go. We gotta watch how we talk to folks. And what make it so bad, this is the same guy, Shannon Sharpe, that preaches growth. He's speaking therapy, telling folks to elevate. But behind closed doors, it sounds like a whole different Shannon Sharpe. That's not growth. That's flaw. That's called straight up flawed behavior, my guy. Now let's keep it real. Where we from, words like that carry weight. You don't get to play tough behind the phone, man, and expect peace in real life. Because one thing about it, the streets don't forget and they don't forgive quick either. Now listen, everybody get mad and everybody argue. But threatening folks, especially when you're supposed to be the bigger person, that's a crash out move. See, moving like a little jet off emotions, and he's supposed to be an OG. Now we all know once it hit the internet, you can't walk it back or you cannot hide behind no PR. And that clip is out. It's up and the streets is listening. And yo, if moving like this when the cameras is off, somebody definitely need to pull his file. Check that energy. That's called flawed behavior in high definition, my brother. Now, let's get into this other wild one. The sex tape setup got more twists than a Tyler Perry finale. Let me show y'all this clip.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about.
That clip, that was a straight up clapback. Homie saying he got set up and now them folks trying to hit him for 50 million. That's not justice. That's a jug in motion. He laid it out. Daytime meetup, her invite, cameras rolling, everything casual. Now they trying to drop a 30-second clip like he the villain in some twist plot. Nah, that sound like they done edited a whole movie, but now they want to show the only part that pushed their narrative. He even said he will release the video if he had it. And that don't sound like a guilty man. That sound like he's stepping. calling out Gabby by name, Carly from OnlyFans, saying she running to play with folks behind the scene, trying to turn this into a $50 million come up. And one thing about it, he ain't folding, he facing it head on. That's pressure, that's motion, ain't no ducking. He standing on business. Now, if this mutual and they over there twisting the facts to paint him like the bad guy, that's flawed. Point blank. And we done seen too many jits crash out behind stories like this. Sometimes they guilty, and sometimes, man, they get lined up. And sometimes you got folks out here jugging for attention and cash. Let me tell you, a 30-second clip don't prove nothing when there's money on the table. Listen, drop the full tape and stop playing with people's names. Shorty, Carly, Gabby, whatever name you're using. If you playing dirty, you crashing out. That's not pressure, that's flaw. And you know what? Everybody see it. I'm Tony Black with Ghetto Gossip, and I just gave y'all 2 wild stories. Both of them full with motion and madness. Stay silent, move smarter. Never forget, the streets always paying attention.